Hi, everyone. My name is Amy Sattinger. I'm also known as Astro Coach Amy. Welcome to my show if it's your first time, and welcome back if you're a returning viewer. I'm so happy to have you. Today, we're going to have a short show on what are the 4 elements of astrology. Because even if you're not a serious student and you just are curious, you use those 4 elements in your life every day. And most of them are in your birth chart in one way, shape, or form. So we're going to just do a very simple view of what these 4 elements are, how you can use them. The first one is fire. Fire represents energy, passion, movement, and spirit. The 3 fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So for someone that lacks fire, they may really be seeking attention. They want to be noticed and they want to have more energy. For someone who has a lot of fire, they may be someone who actually has a higher body temperature. They may be needing to move a lot. They're restless. They really need to do a lot of athletics and sports and different activity just to let that energy out. And because there is a lot of energy, there's passion. These are tremendous people for projects and different exciting things we're doing. And we love having them with us. And they often are very bright and positive. And they also, if things are difficult, they may show some anger. So we just want to be aware of these different elements because we need the fire in our lives. Now, the earth element is quite different. Earth has to do with substance, material, sensuality, and achievement. And our earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So again, if someone is lacking earth, they may be someone who likes to have a lot of things because they feel more secure and comfortable. And someone who has a lot of earth may just attract those things so easily that for them, they just really want to get things cleaned up because it's not an issue for them. But it is important to know that people with strong earth in their chart are going to be concerned about getting it done, but they also may be concerned about sensuality. Is it good food? They'd make a great massage therapist because they know the difference between your foot and your hand because they're very connected to the body. So this is a very important aspect of our lives. And for all of us, we do need to be, since we live in our wonderful body, which is our temple, we all need to be looking at our health and nutrition. So this is a very important element, the earth. So you might think about how you use that in your life today. The air element is quite different. And the air element involves communication, collaboration, ideas, and also technology, even things such as astrology. The 3 air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So again, if someone lacks air, they may be someone who thinks they don't know enough. I know someone who actually got a doctorate because they felt they didn't have enough education and they couldn't get enough, and they're always studying. Whereas someone who has a lot of air may be interested in classes, but they may not ever care about a degree because they're just interested in learning things and knowledge. So again, these elements are critically important in our daily life and how we communicate with others, to express our ideas. Obviously, we're in a time when collaboration is essential in order to get along on the planet. And of course, we all know we're dependent on technology these days. And these all are communicated thanks to those air signs. And we all know even when the air is difficult to breathe, how that affects us. How when we're nervous and we don't breathe deeply, most of us feel much worse. So these elements have huge ramifications in our lives, in 24 hours of our life, actually. Now, the final element is water. Water has to do with emotion. It has to do with our sensitivity, our intuition, and it also has to do with intimacy. The signs, the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Again, for these, if someone is severely lacking in water, it may mean actually that they may attract sort of dramatic situations to learn how to express their emotions. When someone has a lot of water, they may almost feel as if the dam is going to break, and they're afraid to release it. They're really afraid they might drown in their own emotion. So hopefully over time, people can learn little by little how to even know what their emotions and their feelings are. They can connect and they can embrace them and recognize it's a part of the flow of life, but hopefully not totally overwhelm them so that they can't function if they have strong emotions, because we often can become human doings in this world and not human beings. And we know the importance right now of honoring that all these emotions are very important in order for us to function in the world. I'm going to invite you all to look at the rest of your day, depending on what part of the world you're living in. Here in Southern California, it's late afternoon. And think about how you're going to relate. Are you going to turn on the stove and use the fire? Are you going to do some cooking and be able to eat some good food and nourish your body? You have someone you're going to communicate with later. Is there some kind of communication or emotion you haven't expressed to a loved one today? But these elements, it's very important that we're working with these. And the more we know about ourselves and our chart, the more we can use these elements and be stronger, happier, more effective. I do want to invite everyone, if you would like a free copy of Who Are You Really, which is a chance to see actually your birth sign in Western Sidereal Astrology, please feel free to email me at amy@astrocoachamy.com. I'll be happy to see that you get a copy of that. And my website is still under construction, so thank you for your patience. It died during the Mercury retrograde, and it's being resurrected. And I look forward to our next YouTube show together. We're going to continue having some short lessons, and I can't wait to get your questions and feedback. So please contact me and have a great day. Thanks so much.